Hello? Frick. I need to make sure that this is the mic that it's using. I gotta fix things. As guests, hide their audio. Here we go. What is up? Hi. Hi, how's it going? Let me start the intro again. Allow. Oh. I want to see the comments. I want to see comments. There we go. Now we got comments. Now I can see myself. Let's get right into this. What is up, everybody? Hi, how is everybody doing? How is everybody? Welcome to the Pokemon Go live news update September edition. I do know that it is late. It is 5:12. I started the stream a little bit late. I know in today's video, yesterday's video, I said that I was going to start the live stream at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time, but it seems that I got things to do, people. I got important things to do. So if you're watching the live stream right now, please tell me in the comments below. Tell me in the comments below, because I want to know what everyone is up to. I want to know why. Can I delete this stream? There's another stream that I have that is supposed to be going on, but I'm trying to delete that one. I'm going to go to the one that's streaming now. Hi, Wizard Bro. What is up? Streaming now. I'm watching the live stream. Hi, Wizard Bro. What is up? All right. So everything is going pretty good. No, this is not a new mic. I'm sorry. This is not a new mic. I is just doing stuff. This is not a new mic at all. This is just it's just a mic that I have. It's just the mic that I've been using in almost every single video that I've been doing so far, which is pretty good. My computer wants to restart, and I really don't want that to happen, because that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing if this computer restarts, because it's just not good. It's just not good. So how is everyone doing? It's not showing the chat. Can I get a chat room, por favor? Settings. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see chat, because I'm not getting chat. Hello? Tell me if you get this message. Sent it in a group chat. I'm hoping that that's the live chat. If not, I have to use the YouTube chat feature, which I'm okay with. I gotta do some stuff. Can you guys see? Oh, all right. So I guess it's not really working. So looks like I've got to pop out this chat and use this. So we've got a message from Wizard Bro that says, hold on, let me get the chat out again. I need to be looking at chat. The message from the Wizard Bro says, oh boy, oh no, this has to do with Pokemon Go and levels and CP and stuff like that, and I'm terrible at CP and stuff like that. But it says, the Wizard Bro says, I've caught a 400 1,430 Executor and got it to, oh no, 1676. Lol, get wrecked. Oh my god. Oh no, I am terrible. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I have once I get this thing going. So first I'm gonna text my mom. We're gonna go into my Pokemon. I'm gonna show you my rare Pokemon. So recently, these are my Pokemon. We're gonna turn this light off so that you guys can see this. We've got a Flareon. I'm moving the mic so that I can read it. We got a Flareon, a Golduck. We finally got an Executor, a Venomoth at 1,000, Vaporeon. God, Mom, go away. Vaporeon, and a Taurus at 903. I just recently caught that. That was fairly exciting to catch that. And yeah. Again, you caught the Wizard Bro says I almost caught Gengar. All right. I'm gonna ban everyone from catching Gengars until I get my Ghastly up to Gengar level. As you can see, with the new buddy system that did come out this patch, I was able to do this. I was able to walk around with my Ghastly. Currently, I've only walked this Ghastly 5.9 kilometers. And I'm about to get another candy for that 3-kilometer walk. And that is just impressive by itself. I'm impressed with that. Haunter is huge. Oh no. Haunter is huge. That is Haunter is huge. That one was Ghastly. If you're talking about mine, that one was Ghastly. I do have all starters as well. I think the highest starter I have though is I think it's a Bulbasaur, because there was a lot spawning around me in my neighborhood. So I think, yeah, the highest one I have is a 423 Bulbasaur, and I have a Squirtle, and it's the 225 Charmander. You've raised in subs. Actually, I did while live streaming once. I was doing just a regular live stream, and I got to 63 subs, which is pretty impressive. For the long time, I was at 59, and I was talking to everyone at school. I was like, "Hey, you should sub to my YouTube channel." But yeah, and I finally, while doing this live stream, I finally got 63 subscribers. Now we got to push for higher numbers, just so that we can get everybody in the world, not everybody in the world, but everybody who's interested to watch this stream, because that would be pretty impressive to get a bunch of people who are just interested in Pokemon Go to watch this stream. It'd blow my mind. Just to have a lot of people watching the stream, it'd be fairly amazing to me. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about? I think we should talk about the new buddy system. The Wizard Bro says BRB, although he said that I forgot. I can't. He said that a while ago, but he said BRB, and he also said that his highest is a Squirtle. Once the Wizard Bro comes back, we can check on that, see how high that is. What should we do? I believe we should. Big shout out to Zooms. He was the one that we were talking. We were doing a live stream together, and we did a live stream together, and it was pretty cool. We played we played Pokemon. We played Call of Duty. We did We did Shadows of Evil. We did try to do the Easter egg, but unfortunately, I kept on dying. I was lagging, I was dying, and yeah. Just wasn't really working out well for me. So I'm going to be putting Zoom's YouTube channel into this chat. Control C, and you guys go check out that link. It is Zoom's channel. So please go subscribe to Zoom's. He does have a lot more subscribers than me, but it doesn't really matter. I just love helping out others, helping others out with their content and helping others, reach higher numbers. Wow. Last time I talked to Zoom's, he was at like 100, 102, 103. Now he's at 110. So he's doing really good. I'm really proud of Zoom's. And Zoom's, if you watch this live stream later, it was pretty cool. Oops, my bad. It was pretty cool playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Hopefully we can do it again sometime because that was a lot of fun. I should have some music in the background. Music that'll get me copyrighted. Let's get some Pokemon Go music. We're gonna get going to get, I don't know, what are we gonna get? We are going to we're gonna get some Pokemon Go dubstep, Pokemon remix dubstep. I want to do the Pokemon Go one because that one's pretty good. There we go. This one's good. Can you guys hear it? I'm gonna share. I suggest you guys go watch this video on your own because it is pretty cool. I'm gonna post that in the chat. So if you guys are watching, go ahead. First, go subscribe to Zoom's and then watch this video because this is a pretty good video. I'm gonna lower the volume. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. The longer version. We're gonna listen to the longer version. All right. So now that we've had enough of Pokemon Go music, we're gonna talk about some of the new stuff that came to Pokemon Go. I'm gonna open the Pokemon Go, or aka the Niantic website for Pokemon Go, because give us the most information about what came out recently. We're going to be talking about that new update. Let's go Pokemon Go. Go to Niantic. Because Niantic's going to tell us a lot. Goodbye, summer. Hello, fall. Isn't that right? It's gotten a lot colder down here in Texas. So that is pretty good. We're going to... All right, so some of the new things that came out in the actually pretty newest one, the one that came out the 22nd, September 22nd. We got capture locations back. So now we got, now before, if you missed knowing where you got your Pokemon, now it should show up on Pokemon Go. I'm actually going to look for it myself to see if it's actually there. If it's not there, it's for premium users, which sort of sucks because, yeah, premium users. Oh, all it does is tell you where you caught it. So mine just says Houston, Texas, United States, and it gives me the date, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for locations. That all I'm getting from Niantic. We also got Pokemon Go Plus. Also recently came, or not recently came out. It came out, and it came out with an update for your phones, so that you can use the Pokemon Go Plus. To be honest, I haven't gotten my hands on a Pokemon Go Plus accessory as much as I'd love to, because it seems like a great idea. But the fact that it only uses Pokeballs sort of sucks. Because who knows, maybe you'll run into a much higher Pokemon. And if you keep on failing, you're running out of Pokemon, or you're running out of Pokeballs necessarily. And so I really think Niantic should fix it so that you can throw different kinds of balls, and just fix it so you can throw different kinds of balls, because using Pokeballs, you're only just going to waste them if you're at a high level, because once you reach high level, a lot of high CP Pokemon start popping up. That's recently happened to me. I finally reached level 19, and I've been running into a lot of 900 CP, 500 CP, 400 CP. It may not be that large of a CP number, but with a regular standard Pokeball, it's sort of hard to capture unless you use like a berry, or you're really determined to capture these Pokemon. So it really sucks that the Pokemon Go accessory, the Pokemon Go Plus accessory, just throws Pokeballs, because you're going to be wasting a lot of Pokeballs because you do not know what Pokeball or what Pokemon you are trying to catch. It could be a level, it could be a CP 1000 Pokemon, and it's not going to get in that standard Pokeball, which is going to suck. But it's what's going to happen. Incense. Trainers can attempt to capture Pokemon they encounter from using incense with the Pokemon Go accessory. So that was another update that came out, the September 22nd update. So if you put down incense with your phone, you can basically capture Pokemon using the Pokemon Go Plus accessory, which is pretty good. Recently, just that, oh my god, that is like not even that recent. Recently, we've got some new players of the Pokemon Go community. I'd like to say hi to all the new Pokemon Go trainers in Albania, Bosnia, oh god, I'm gonna butcher this so badly. Herzegovina, Macau, and Macedonia, and Serbia. They can now play Pokemon Go via the Google Play and the iTunes Store. So I'd like to say hello to all the Pokemon Go trainers in Albania, Bosnia, again, Herzegovina, Macau, Macedonia, and Serbia. So hello to all those new players, and good luck on your Pokemon Go adventure. You're going to have a lot of fun. 916. Like on the website here, it says Pokemon Go Plus is now available in limited quantities around the world. Limited quantities. I don't think that's good. If this is a big device, this is a device that could change the Pokemon Go game. It probably is changing the Pokemon Go game as we speak, but it's Pokemon Go Plus is limited quantities. They're doing the same thing with amiibos. They're releasing those in limited quantities, and I don't think that is a good idea. Yeah, you got people fighting over Pokemon or amiibos. I just don't think that's the way to do it. So that's all I got to say about that. So basically, it's gonna be blue. So if you're wondering how the Pokemon Go Plus accessory connects to your phone, it's not going to be a wired connection. That's fairly obvious. It's going to be a Bluetooth connection. It's going to be it's going to connect to your phone over Bluetooth, as it states right here on the Niantic website. It's going to connect to your phone via Bluetooth. It's going to be on low energy connection design. What? The Bluetooth low energy connection designed for health and fitness applications, allowing you to keep your phone in your pocket and go about your day-to-day activities while still being able to collect valuable resources and capture even the most elusive Pokemon. That's not going to be happening on your Pokemon Go Plus accessory, because it's only throwing Pokeballs and all those Pokemon are going to be running away. Again, that sucks, but it's what's going to be happening. Look, it's the buttons. So yeah, that's that. So you'll be able to collect valuable resources and capture even the most elusive Pokemon. That is a lie, because they're all gonna run away, as I just stated. And now you'll be able to play and enjoy your walk, run, hike, park trips, or visits to the library without having to look at your screen all the time. Which, I'm going to add, is pretty good. So it'll be easier for all that good stuff to be going on. We're going to look at other updates that have happened in the month of November. Yeah, Pokemon Go. I got the buddy system that came out November 10th or September 10th. Great big day for the world. We got the Pokemon buddy system, which is amazing. I love it. For a long time I was using my Magikarp because all it did was take 1 kilometer walk to collect candies for my Magikarp, and I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I really gotta get me some Ghastly candies so that I can level it up to a Haunter and then a Gengar, because I really, really want a Gengar. If you know me, I adore Gengar. There's a Gengar on my lanyard, and for a long time there was a Gengar on my background, but I changed it to now this Pokemon Go friendly background. I also changed the other background to a more realistic version of the Pokemon Team Mystic background. And then for my chats, I also changed it. Hold on, we're gonna settings. So this is what my text message background says. It says Team Mystic on the bottom though. So I'm gonna show you there. It says Team Mystic on the bottom. So yeah, that's what I've been devoting my love to Team Mystic, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I'm devoting my love to Team Mystic, even though I'm Team Instinct. I did send a request to Niantic. I did not get that granted, which sucks. Because for now, I'm stuck with Team Instinct. Not that it's a bad team, it's just not the team I wanted to be on. So yeah, as I said, got the buddy system. We got made it easier to select smaller Pokemon on the screen. All right, that is true. Because for a long time, for some reason, a lot of Pokemon would spawn next to a gym, and it'd just be hard to tap on the Pokemon itself. It was just really difficult, and I got really angry because I'm just like, I'm trying to catch this Pokemon, but this Pokemon is hiding under the gym, and I can't tap it, and it sucks. And I couldn't capture those Pokemon. I lost countless of Pokemon to Pokemon spotting on the gym. It sucks. but I've lost. Good Pokemon. Fixed an issue where eggs would sometimes hatch without displaying animations. So far, I've been lucky on that. And it might have been just because it's never happened to me, and I don't hatch eggs as often as Team Instinct should let me. But yeah, so far I haven't gotten any major glitches that are game breaking. Just a few teleportation glitches where I'll be sitting at home and it'll throw me at a freeway, and I'm just like, I'm not over there. I'm home. It improved performance reliability when a device switches networks to no longer cause the application to hang or stop updating. I still get problems with updating. Sometimes my phone doesn't like to automatically update Pokemon Go, and that sucks because I'm like, update it, please. I'm trying to do Pokemon Go related things, and you're not updating, and I need those updates. All right, I need those updates, but it's not just happening. Also, they got the Pokemon Go Plus to go start working with their phones. That was September 10th. Minor text fixes and eliminating bugs, bots, and scrapers on Pokemon Go. Rooted jailbroken devices are not supported on Pokemon Go. Remember to download Pokemon Go, the official Google Play Store and iTunes App Store only. So that has happened, and those are some of the that is an update that has happened. Heads up. What was heads up? Oh, yes. One of the biggest conversations of this September was the Apple Watch that's coming out this year or next year, or it's already out. Who knows? I don't know. But they're bringing Pokemon Go to the Apple Watch. One of the creators of Pokevision, I do not remember his name, but he stated, what's better, buying an Apple Watch or Pokemon Go Plus? And I'm here like, the obvious choice is a Pokemon Go Plus. If you think about it, it's a whole lot cheaper. It's specifically designed for Pokemon Go. It's a cool accessory to have. It shows that, hey, I play Pokemon Go. And it's just easier, and it's just, for me, I think paying $500, $600, $1,000 maybe for an Apple Watch to play one game, to do that, it's not for me. I would not buy an Apple Watch because A, there's not a lot of things I would do on an Apple Watch. B, I find the idea that Pokemon Go being on the Apple Watch pretty stupid, because and C, the Pokemon Go Plus directly supports Niantic into making a better game. It's just the obvious choice. I don't understand why people are like, I'm gonna go buy an Apple Watch and play Pokemon Go on it. If you really wanted to support Pokemon Go, you buy the Pokemon Go Plus, because it's $30 that goes to Niantic and Pokemon, and it's just a better choice. It's cheaper, and it's just better. There's just a lot more that you can do. I feel personally, there's a lot more you can do on the the Pokemon Go Plus and the iWatch. I mean, the iWatch, you can do other stupid things on the iWatch, but there's just a bunch of things that I would never use, and it's expensive. I'm not going to spend $400 on a watch. I'd rather spend $40 on a little device that'll help me catch Pokemon. I'm not going to spend $400 just to buy a watch to play Pokemon. When buying that watch, none of the proceeds of that watch goes to Niantic to make a better game. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to say, let's make a better game, not frick around with Apple. It's just not how I work. So, inevitably, the choice is in your hands. You are the one that gets to make the decision of whether you buy the Apple Watch for the Pokemon Go Plus. I think I've made a strong case because, like I said, you buy the Apple, you buy the Pokemon Go Plus. Jesus, I'm already mixing these two up. You buy the Pokemon Go Plus, you directly support Niantic and Pokemon Go to make a better Pokemon Go game. It's just, and if you buy the Apple Watch, you're not supporting Pokemon Go. You're supporting Apple. Apple doesn't need any more money. Apple got rid of the gun emoji for a water gun because people were like, a picture is violent. Can't have that. Get rid of it. I've lost faith in you, Apple. I've lost faith in you, Apple. So yeah. I'm not. That's just how I feel about Pokemon Go Plus and the Apple. So we're gonna go to a website, and while I look for that website, you're gonna listen to some kick-ass music. All right, what is up? We got Zoom Z in the chat. Man, I just gave a shout out to about 10 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago. So Zoom Z, hope you enjoyed that shout out. And hello, Zoom Z, how is everything? I'm trying to read the comments, but I gotta push back the laptop. Anthony Guerrero says, hey there. What is up, Anthony Guerrero? What is up, Zoom Z? How is everything? How is life? I just like to start every conversation with, how's life? We're gonna go back to the music while I go to Pokemon Go Hub. Alrighty. I am back after looking at all the news sites. We're going to the Pokemon Go News Hub is where Pokemon Go Hub, I believe that is the website, PokemonGoHub.net, is where I'm getting all this news. So if you guys want to go check out the website for yourself, here I'm going to post it in the chat. So if you want to go look at some Pokemon Go news yourself, please go ahead. Feel free to go to PokemonGoHub.net. So far, I'm trusting the site so much right now. This is a site that helped me predict that helps or didn't help me. It sort of said that Pokemon Go, the buddy system, was coming out. So I trust Pokemon Go Hub fully. So please, if you are the type of person that loves to play Pokemon Go, my bad, loves to talk about Pokemon Go, loves to know all the new and current things that are coming up, and know about the things I might cover, please go to the Pokemon Go Hub. Go to PokemonGoHub.net. Real trustworthy news. So please, if you're doing that. Back to the chat. Zoom says, great, out of school for the day. That is always amazing. Always amazing. If you're out of school, that is always good. That is always good. Anthony Guerrero says, amazing. Anthony Guerrero is doing amazing. Can we all get a clap or I don't know what to do. Anthony Guerrero, I'm glad you're having an amazing day. Zooms says, are you down to play zombies later? I'm always down to play zombies. I might get some friends, so we'll make sure to hit you up once my friends and I decide we're gonna do some Call of Duty Zombies. Just know I'm just gonna tell everyone right now, if we're gonna do Pokemon, or I'm in Pokemon Go right now. If you want to do Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops 3, I'm on PS4. So if you ever want to do that, I'll do that. Just tell me in the chat right now if you would ever love to play I need to stop saying Pokemon Go. If you would ever love to play Call of Duty Zombies with myself, I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying I'd like to play that game. I like to play Call of Duty Zombies. So if you want to play, go ahead, leave your PSN name, and I'll make sure to go look you up. And we're gonna have a blast playing Zombies. All right. So we're gonna go into the first news of the day, and that is Pokemon Go Nest can now spawn Pokemon evolutions. What is this? So guys, that means as I'm seeing right here, it says, as reported on the Silph Road by the wonderful Pokemon Go Nest have a chance now to spawn higher tier evolutions also. So let's say you found a Squirtle nest. That means you have the opportunity at that nest to go get a War Turtle or even a Blastoise if you're lucky. That is amazing. I'm going to see if I can find the most nearby nest and see if I can get a top tier evolution. So if you are in the Houston area and you have found a nest, a Pokemon Go nest, please inform me, because I would love to go to that nest and get great Pokemon, especially if it's one of the starter Pokemon, because that would be absolutely amazing. So also we got a migration of nests. So I'm gonna have the whole, wow, this is amazing. What grade am I in? I am in 12th grade. I am a senior in high school. Woohoo! So this happened September 26th, September 27th. The nest change. So if you had an Aber nest near your area, you could either get an Electabuzz or a Growlithe in your area. If you had a Bellsprout, I'm just going to leave the list for Pokemon Go changes. I'm going to leave the link for that in the chat. So if you want to go look at all the changed nest spots, you can go there, go do that, because that's a long list of them. And so, yeah, that is good. The next thing we're going to do is data miners. I'm going to go through this real quick. Data miners, they still have not found a Ditto Easter egg in the code. So far, we're not, right now, as of this point, there are no references to Ditto in the game. No references at all. I didn't post the link. There's no references to Ditto at all. So it kind of sucks that we're not getting Ditto yet. Ditto's a cool Pokemon. That's actually one of the first Pokemon I have sort of thought about that would be cool to have in Pokemon Go. But so far, no Ditto. It sucks. No Ditto. Can we get a rest in peace, Ditto? I'm gonna have a moment in silence for Ditto. Ditto, you will always be in our hearts. Sad day for people who like Ditto, especially like myself. Ditto is a cool Pokemon, and I never got a Ditto to breed it. I got a Ditto because it was a cool Pokemon just to have. It's a pink gooey mass, and it's just amazing. It's sad to not see a Ditto. So, Ditto Easter egg is not present in the game yet. We still have hope for Ditto. Still have hope. So future me, please tell me there's a Ditto in the future. Well, that slowed the stream down a bit. But yeah, that's there's no yeah, there's no Ditto in the game yet, sadly. So, moment of silence for Ditto. Alrighty. So, John Hank, as you all know, is the founder of Niantic. He and he put Pokemon Go together along with his team, and they've done an amazing job. For all the glitches and stuff that have happened in Pokemon Go, they've done a pretty good job at handling everything. They're a bit silent, but I'm not going to hold that against them because, to be honest, it's a really good game. It's getting people together, and it ignited people's love for Pokemon again, and that is just amazing. I could never even do that. But yes, it seems that he was a guest on a podcast called Decoded, or Decode, or Recode. I can't. He was a guest on a podcast called Recode by Decode. I'm not sure. I'm reading it right here, but in that he talked about the company history, his own history, and the future of Pokemon. He also discussed rural areas, Pokestop submissions, legendary events, and Pokemon training and trainer battles. So we're going to listen to a bit of that interview right now. So let's see.
And it didn't really seem to make sense to fold it into other parts of the world. I don't know where it would go. Yeah, so Android would have been, the kind of the obvious place because Android is mobile, but Android is also Android, and we're cross-platform and something different. So the spin-out option seemed interesting, and we explored potential outside investors, and through the Pokemon company, talked to them and Nintendo, and they were very interested in kind of supporting it and kind of being a closer partner through investing.
So it's just Google and Pokemon who's been.
Well, since then, Elsa Bluey also has a small investment, but the big investors are Pokemon and Nintendo, and then we have a couple of angels.
And Google, correct?
And Google. Yeah.
But you spin it out and then talk about what happened next.
Well, the spin out didn't happen just like that.
All right, guys. So if you guys want to watch this this stream, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna link you the article so that you can listen to the entirety of that whole entire podcast, so you can get a little bit of learn about it. But here's the greatest thing to ever come out of John Hank's mouth: Roll Era and Pokestops submissions. For right now, on the Niantic website for Pokemon Go, they're closed. You can't make any submissions. You can't go, oh, Niantic, you should put a Pokestop here. Sadly, Niantic took that away from their website for right now. But guess what? In the interview, they asked about rural areas and Pokestop submissions. And John Hank said, submissions will be reopened and thinks the game is playable in rural areas. Boom. So guys, if you have this amazing art that is in your city that hasn't been Pokemon Go friendly, it just doesn't have a gym or a Pokestop, sometime in the future you will allow Niantic will allow you guys to submit for a place to become a Pokestop or a gym, and that is going to be amazing. So once that comes out, that'll blow my mind, and I will immediately go to any area near me that has great art and just take a picture, send it to Niantic, and be like, I want this in the game. So it's going to be amazing. Trading has been confirmed, and trainer battles are still being discussed. So trading is coming to the future. Could happen in about 4 or 5 updates. Could happen at the end of December, towards the end of December, or it could be happening in November. Just know that something amazing is going to drop within these next 2 months. That Niantic is going to close out this year with something big, and I really do believe by the end of December or early of January, we're going to get one of the greatest updates, because Niantic either wants to do something to reignite Pokemon Go, because of it's declined. I'm going to admit it has declined, but they're going to do something either at the end of this year or the beginning of this year to reignite that flame. They're either going to release Gen 2 Pokemon in January, or they're going to release it in December. Just something big is going to happen in the future. And if you're not playing Pokemon Go now is a great opportunity to start going and playing Pokemon Go, because something big is going to be happening in the future, because it's a big game, it's a big phenomenon, and I just really think something big is going to be happening in the future. So please, if you're not playing Pokemon Go as of right now, go on the App Store, go on Google Play, download the game right now and start, because cool stuff is going to be coming out. And it's just going to be amazing. So please go look forward to that. Also, another amazing thing has been announced by PokemonGoHub.net. Pokemon trading details have been discovered in the recent code. So, what does this mean? This means that we could be getting trading in either November or October or December. Although I'm really feeling that trading will come out in November, because it just seems like a perfect time. Family members gathering in December to celebrate Thanksgiving. A lot of people are flying to other places to go meet up with family and have a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. And I think if Niantic is going to drop trading at any time, November is the perfect opportunity, because that is when people are traveling, that is when people are moving, and that is just a great opportunity to start trading, because a lot of Pokemon players are going to get together during that time. Families who play Pokemon are going to come together at that time, and they're going to be able to trade their Pokemon that they've captured. I mean, we've had a lot of time to capture all the Pokemon we need to do our trading and do our stuff, and it's just going to be so amazing once trading comes out, because we're going to have a more tighter community, because people are going to be asking to trade, people are going to be asking to do a lot of things, and it's just going to be a wonderful community. Whoops, I brushed up against this mic. It's going to be a wonderful community to be a part of, and just to see the community come together again after being apart for so long. So I just really think that trading is going to bring the Pokemon Go community together. So I'm really hoping that if Pokemon Go is going to drop trading, it needs to come out in November. Perfect time. Or in October around Halloween time, due to the fact that a lot of Pokemon Go players are going to be out and about, maybe trick-or-treating or going to parties. So I really think that is also a good time to drop trading. It's going to be amazing. So that would be great. So I'm really looking forward to trading, and it's just going to be a wonderful time once that happens. So also in breaking news that came out September 19th, reports indicate increased spawn rates in new nests. So increased rare spawn rates. That is amazing. So we're going to get a new rare Pokemon. Ooh. So September seems to be a good month to be going out and about, adventuring in your community, to look for rare Pokemon. And recently, I haven't been going out and doing these great things, which I should be doing, but I just haven't. And so I should be going out and looking for rare Pokemon, but I just haven't had the time to do it. A lot of things are going down, but I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing it, guys. I gotta go get those rare Pokemon because I'm losing out on Pokemon. I'm losing out on Pokemon Go. So there was a gym battle update not so long ago, September 28th, 2016. We got a gym battle update, which brings better performance and attack buffer. So an attack buffer has been introduced. So before you were forced to spam quick attack as much as possible. The taps were not queued. Missing a tap meant missing an attack. That's now solved. As the game queues your moves, if you spam tap, ooh, that's actually pretty good. You can queue and hold up to one future attack and will prevent you from dodging if it's full. But if it's fair system overall, it's not possible to override the buffer. If you buffered a quick attack, your next battle action will be that quick attack. As one Reddit user explained perfectly. This means if you use Hyper Beam immediately tap after that, your Pokemon will do a quick attack as soon as he can after the Hyper Beam, even if you input the move 4 seconds ago. So that's actually pretty nice. It actually speeds up the Pokemon fighting mechanic. So that's actually pretty good. Speaking of gym battles, I've been going a lot into gym battles. Recently, I've been dominating my gym. I've been doing real good, and I've just been fighting hard to claim my local gym. So it's doing really good. Oh, so Pokemon Go Hub, the amazing people that they are. Today, they dropped tips for advanced players. So they dropped tips on on everything in the game. Their egg tips are: if you're on cruise boats, they go slow enough so that you can receive candies and hatch eggs. So that's really good. You can tap the O on the screen with 2 fingers to skip the hatch animation. Oh my God, this is amazing news to hear. Two fingers on the O, and I can skip the eggs and just go straight into seeing what Pokemon I have. Although the whole point of hatching eggs is the wonder of what will you catch, and then being bummed out that it's another Rattata or a Pidgey or Caterpie or another weak ass Pokemon. So if you're transferring Pokemon, tapping the transfer succeeded banner dismisses it. Swiping up on a gym battle brings up and the switch Pokemon screen. That is actually pretty good. If you're, I'm actually going to use that the next time I do that. Tapping multiple Pokemon at once in heal revive screens. Heals and revives every Pokemon tap, so you don't have to heal revive individually. Oh my God, this is information that I needed to know yesterday. Clicking on the compass aligns the view with north. Clicking again dynamically moves the view to align with where your phone is facing. There's a slider at the edge of the side of the Pokemon screen that allows you to scroll through the entire list without dragging up multiple times. I already knew that. Press and hold the Pokeball menu, and then drag and release on whichever thing you want to open, saving extra tap. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Not sure if I'll use it, but it sounds pretty good. If you tap to the left or the right of the Pokemon CP number when looking at its details, you will investigate the previous or next Pokemon in the last map. It's fairly simple. On the map screen, tap once, and then you will quickly press and hold and zoom in and out using your fingers up and down during the hold, and an alternative pinch to zoom. It's actually pretty helpful. Not sure if I'll use it though. Clicking the candy icon in the buddy system allows you to see your buddy's CP, moves, total candy count. And total candy count. That's actually pretty good. Not sure if I'll use it. When you delete a Pokemon's name, press OK, it will revert itself to the default name. That is actually pretty good. That's what happens in the Pokemon games. Appraisal and evolution. If you tap the appraisal screen with 1 or 2 fingers or 3, it'll skip that many screens, caps at 3 fingers. So that's actually pretty useful. Again, evolving a Pokemon awards you with 1 candy. So if you have a Squirtle and 124 candy, you'll have the 100 for Blastoise or evolving Wartortle. That's actually pretty good. So thank you guys for putting that in. That is actually pretty good tips. And that's just amazing. So let's listen to some more music as we close today's Pokemon Go live stream. I'd like to thank you all so much for tuning in. Zoom Z, I might have to go back around 9:30, so I want to play. Just get on. All right, so I'll see you guys all in the next live stream, which will be out in October. So make sure if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe now, because the next stream will happen at the end of October, whether it's Halloween or not. I'm going to be live streaming. I'm not going to be in Pokemon Go attire, as though I should dress up as a Pokemon Go trainer, but I'm not. But anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. And I will see all of you in either the next video, the next live stream. Whenever you guys see me again, I will see you then. And make sure, if you do watch another video, to say hi. I'd really, really appreciate it. Everybody, please go check out the links in the chat, because they will be up for a limited time. So please go check it out. Go check out Zoom's channel, Zoom's channel, because post quality content. And I hope to see you all in my next video. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next video.